Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play the mod The Man in the High Castle. Didn't press record before, so time ran by quite a bit. Doesn't matter, nothing happened. I was just talking about nothing basically. Anyway, time is getting close-ish to the coup in Nazi America. I did train the Red Army again, so all the tanks and the 2 infantry divisions which were in here not trained are trained now. However, due to the fact that I'm up to 4 modern tank divisions, yeah, during the training, during the attrition and everything, it went not so good. I'm short quite a lot of tanks actually. 140, which is not super good, but it's just what happens. I'm still wondering which state... Whoops, no, that was wrong. I'm still wondering which state basically will become democratic, and if we can do anything with it. And oh, look at that, Switzerland is improving its relations with me, which is nice. Bring them to the fold. I want to join a faction, but I can't because we haven't gotten 100% world tension yet. Ask to join faction, 80% world tension, and still not 25% world tension. It's just a 23%. The Axis did push a little bit up here. You see from time to time here a couple of battles. Still need to get to Vladivostok to end this war. The other war here is at a complete stalemate. Well, there they try to actually cross into Istanbul, which is not working at the moment. So I don't know. If I don't get the world tension high enough with this one, this will be the last episode of this mod for now. I probably tried out with Nazi America or Japan and Japanese Pacific states. This one in a second playthrough. But after this one, I definitely will do something else because I've been recording for now. What? I started around lunch. It's around 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. Oh, actually, it's nearly 4 o'clock already. So I want to do something else for a little while. Maybe I record some 7 Days to Die. Definitely have to record some more Hearts of Iron tonight, together with Scriptar. I could also... the Switzerland reworked mod has been updated. So I probably will be able to go back into my save and or start a new one with try to become fascist or democratic. I don't know yet. One of the two, we will see. I think I'm through with all the doctrines I wanted to do, also in the air doctrines. Yep, I am. Plane-wise, yep, I'm good. It's all good. How much planes do I have produced so far? 45 jet fighters, 46. Not too many. Tank-wise, yeah, still on a minus. 11th of April is the coup, yep. So we're getting closer there, it's about a month off now. Really hoping that pushes the world tension to 25%, and I can guarantee it. Maybe then even join the Canadian, the North American Alliance. North American Alliance would be very, very nice. Plus 50%. Yeah, because no, 80% needs to be the world faction, so I can ask to join the faction. But they don't have a lot of troops here, so if we can guarantee the independent, whatever state gets independent here, and start to push out, join the war, world tension should get higher enough, and higher and higher. Should be able to push to the Mississippi. Pretty sure that will be a possibility to do. I mean, the tank division down here will be able to crush this infantry division. Also, those infantry divisions should be able to be crushed. We will see. And here we go. Democratic Zone, Nazi America's first revolution burns now. Damn it, New Berlin. Democratic States of America, Chicago. Can't guarantee the independence because it's not 25%. Ask for military access, they will not allow it though. Offer military access, they won't accept. Why won't they accept that? Because... Base reluctance. Why do we have a base reluctance against me? That's a bit weird. I don't know. So anyway, it's not a good state. It's in the middle. So it would be nice. How many troops do you have by any chance? 21, 12 to 21 divisions. So you might be doing not too badly. We're definitely gonna go and straight away improve our relations. Improve our relations, send... And at some point we might be able to join you. I could tell you to go super aggro mode. I really want to join your war. Ask for military access, guarantee independence. Justify a war goal, world tension is not high enough. And yeah, they're getting crushed because they have like, I don't know, like 300 divisions. Damn it! That was another waste of material there. However, they drew away nearly all their troops from my border, which is even nicer. We can't guarantee, we cannot justify, we can't do anything really. Which is kind of annoying right now. Yeah. Nazi took 2 states, yeah, there we go. And actually, if I do something... Why is it that weird then? If I redraw this... Along the river we go. And redraw it even further. New Berlin down there. That's all okay. Here we go. That's all good. Which is New York is the capital. Ottawa is over there. That's also good. World tension did not rise, unfortunately, by that. Low on manpower, short on 1 steel and a little bit of chromium, which doesn't really help me in my tank production. Because that's the stuff we really would need here. But I cannot import more chromium and I cannot import more steel. Well, steel I think I could import a little bit more. 6 out of 6. Yeah, I could import more steel from Canada. But it doesn't really help me because I can't get any more chromium from anywhere. I mean, it would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. That doesn't help me at all. Which is rather unfortunate. And I can also not declare war on those guys. Very, very, very annoying. They're 100%. Also, Democratic Party here is going to craps. So I can't really do that. So what else could we do? We cannot justify against any of the democratic countries down here. That would make no sense at all. We could improve relations, but what for? I think we are still improving, boosting party popularity. No, we don't boost party popularity again in here. Just for a little while to see what we can get out of that. Maybe they flip by themselves, or there will be another revolution. And yeah. Just push and end this war, but that doesn't help me because it doesn't bring up the world tension high enough again. I need 25% world tension to start guaranteeing anybody, and I don't know what else I could do. Let's check. Can we do anything in our national focus tree to maybe raise world tension a bit? So that's mutually exclusive, so I can't go over to that one. No, that's done. I can't get this one because we decided to take this one, so we can't get this one. Why we fight? World tension needs to be 50%, 75%, or we need to be in a defensive war. Otherwise, we cannot choose this one. And technology sharing, we need to be in a faction. And we need more than 50 factories, so that's also something we do not have. Commissar, kamikaze strike missions. Doesn't really give also in here any... Well, we would be fascist. That would change over... we could justify then. But, I mean, it would take forever to change that back, would it? Like, yeah, look at that. If I would get... No, this one is good. Captain of Industry is good. If we get, instead of the democratic one, we go to the... Well, we could go communist as well, right? Let's go take the communist one. Many those in government itself which support this idea. Increase the chance of immediate support, internal support for a communist group. Increase the chance of popular support for a communist uprising. Yeah, let's go for the people. I mean, it will take forever to switch over to communist. Like, yeah, how much we have so far? 1.7. It's gonna take quite a while till we get there. But I can't do anything else during that time. I could, like, yeah, if we get to 250 tanks, I can switch over another tank division. I could field a jet fighter division so far. Oh, paratroopers. Nope, not this one. This one actually. Yep, this one actually. Paratroopers. They've been edited completely. 12,300. So I can actually train one of those divisions. Just one. You be set. Let's go to Denver. Yeah, well, where's a good airport? Up here is a good airport. You'll be fielded. No. You'll be fielded in this airport over here, Montana. I mean, at some point, like paradrops somewhere on the front. I don't think I'll have the air superiority though. That's the other thing there. Mosquito bite. How much air power do they have? By any chance? Holy crap! Around 25,000 fighters or dive bombers and stuff. Definitely need to get to the point where we are. Oh, we actually have nearly produced all our anti-air stuff in the territory, which is nice. We cannot build any more factories. Definitely none of those, none of those. None of the rocketry bases. None of those things either. No harbors. We could build more land forts, but yeah. We are level 10 on the border, which was the goal. And the radar-wise, radar is coming in at the next point. Well, actually, one radar will be up and ready in a second here. And we will see the coverage of it as soon as construction is done. Well, actually, one level has been done. 23% in the Rocky Mountains. Hold control to suppress the tooltip. I don't want to suppress the tooltip. That's a good thing to know. Yeah, it's gonna take a while getting bigger though here. We'll keep a close eye on them too, for many reasons. Well, it doesn't seem to go that slowly actually. Oh yeah, communist support is growing rather fast. So we might switch over and keep playing if we can justify against somebody. Maybe we'll justify against Mexico first, because they are very democratic. Maybe we need to defend against Canada then. How much divisions does Canada have? Yeah, 12 to 19, and Mexico 4 to 8. Yeah, I guess I'll justify against Mexico and push in through Mexico, like with the tank right in here, and then the Red Army comes down here as well. Tank pushes over to Yucatan, down. It's not Yucatan. It's Baja California, and this one is Sonora. Durango, New Mexico, Mexico City. Yeah, because if we can take Mexico, maybe afterwards Canada, we would get quite a bit of materials. Well, the problem is, of course, if Mexico joins the Alliance, I'm okay-ish. How many provinces are up here? Well, just in case, because I decided to go that route now. Gonna build up the border with some bunkers to Canada as well. Probably need to split the Red Army afterwards. Half of it will stay up here. The rest comes down to defeat Mexico. In case they join the Allies and the Allies decide also, meaning Canada decides to go against us. So this is already a level 3 radar. Holy moly. 32% Rocky Mountains. Central USA, West Coast, West Canada. This one is just level 1. Still really, really crappy small. But that should go like super fast right now. I'm always clicking on this one instead of this one first. And build up the next level of radar. It will be done now. So now it should be like double the size already. It's still level 1. That confuses me a little bit. Oh, that's still in here. I see. I see. We have now 54% coverage of the Rocky Mountains, 33 in West Coast, and if this one is done, it will be level 4. It will be level 5 out of 5. What kind of coverage will that give me to give it? Let's try to speak properly again. What kind of coverage will that give me? We will see in a couple of seconds. And tell me. Ooh, 76% in the Rocky Mountains. Even reach up to the northwest coast already. That's beautiful. This one will be level 2 in a second. And level 2 in, here we are. Central USA, no coverage in the Rocky Mountains yet though. Which is strange-ish. Well, let them build up. Yeah, if we can switch to communist and start justifying against Mexico, we will do that. And I will split the Red Army into 2 pieces. Unassigned divisions. Yeah, you're gonna stay up there. I'm gonna roll a new commander for you. John White. You can actually train for a little while over here. You're gonna be another color. Give you green. Do we have the paratrooper symbol still? Nope, that was also another mod. So you be the heart. Or peak. Okay, the Germans bombed Yakutsk. Nuked Yakutsk. Which was this one? This one is Yakutsk. This one is Yakutsk. Nope. Vladivostok. Yakutsk. Where is Yakutsk? Yeah, Yaroslav. Yakutsk. It would be nice if you could. Yaroslav. Which is over here. That was definitely not nuked. I'm guessing something over here was nuked. Amur. Yeah, Yakutsk. Probably dropped the morale of the Soviets quite a bit. It didn't raise world tension, however. Unfortunately. Come on. 10% or less, 75% towards capitulation. 7.3 million men lost already. Holy crap. Yeah, Turkish war is not going anywhere. They cannot cross the Strait to Istanbul. And they keep it as a civil war. They don't like to join or anything. They're very, very careful about that, it seems. And I actually just decided I'm gonna pull out the 4 tank divisions. Add them to Blue Army. Blue Army will get an order to actually dig in over here. Like 5 divisions, yep. And then you will push out like that. Down here. Yep, exactly. And you're gonna do that super aggro mode-ish. Oh no, not that. You're gonna do that super aggro mode-ish as soon as everybody is there. Red Army will actually be split in 2. The people may call themselves whatever they want. Perfect. Red Army gonna get split in 2 and give you new orders to occupy the northern border. Maybe I need even more. 10 divisions. I'm gonna check if the 10 divisions actually cover every province. It looks like they do. And the rest of Red Army will then be able to come to the south afterwards. As soon as we have a little push The divisions which are still on this front will come down south. Yep, that looks about right. Perhaps they are merely fighting for a different democratic neutral zone. Change in popular communism against national spirit. Communist partisans recruiting, which grants recruitable population minus 0.0%. Daily communist support. Crap. Class conflicts divide democratic neutral zone. The people may call themselves whatever they want. Again? Okay. How high up are we? Ooh, we are not yet communist though. Radar is coming up real nicely. That's already up to level 6. That's up level 6. Okay. Communist demands a referendum. Marxist ideas took root in a democratic neutral zone long time ago, but have gained much more whispered support lately. The movement has spread outside political theory and into political practice, which disgruntled workers and even some high profile showing little faith in Harry Truman's being willing to implement the reforms they demand. The more vocal communists have called for an immediate referendum to have the current government removed, while we might be able to reverse the momentum of this mass movement. Failure to do so will doubtlessly result in the more popular communist method of removal revolution. UN NSET must be stopped. Communist revolutionaries, which grants national unity -10 for no. Ignore them, they'll just causing trouble. The referendum is preferable to a bloody revolt. Let's do that. And we have been changed over to Lucas Wilson. We are now a communist country. No elections anymore. And that means we should be able to justify war going against Mexico. There we go. Conquer Mexico City. There we go. 285 days. There we go. That's going to take a little while. So, tell you what, guys. I'm going to end this episode here. We are around... We should be around 20 minutes anyway. Yeah, we are around 20 minutes anyways. So I'm gonna really put a cut in here. I'm gonna let some time pass until we actually have, we are very close to the justification for the war goal, and that's where we will start our next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links will be in the video description like always. And like always, guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.